So the big question is this: are you embracing your true destiny? Today I talk about being true to your calling and to yourself in life and in relationships. My name is Joan Nwosu, and welcome to the Second Chances podcast, a love journey in black and white. Yesterday I had an interesting conversation with Davide where, half jokingly, I told him he had robbed me of the soft life. There was a time before I met him where I desperately wanted the soft life, or so I thought. And for me at that point, soft life meant being a kept woman, not paying any bills, free from worrying about work or career or business, and having no responsibility at all in the relationship. I just had to relax and be me and have a good time. Well, honestly, I thought that this was what I wanted in my career, in my relationship, and in life in general, especially after having all the setbacks and the exhaustion of my previous relationships and my career and my businesses. I was just tired and I wanted the soft life. I truly did. But in all honesty, as someone who is inherently entrepreneurial, I'm driven to create, I'm driven to lead. And the universe has always seemed to agree with that part of me, so had different plans for me. So even though I had this conflict within me where I wanted the soft life, the universe kept pushing me to be more in alignment with my true identity and my true destiny. And that showed up in my choice of a relationship as well. The truth is, sometimes in life, we seek our partners based on a temporary version of who we think we are or what we want at that point in time. And for me, I wanted somebody who would give me the soft life, because at that point in time, I really just wanted the soft life. Honestly, I couldn't be bothered. I just wanted the soft life. And for you, it could be something different, right? When you think, okay, I want to be this person who is different from who I truly am, or what my true purpose is, or what my true destiny is. And then you try to attract a partner that way. But the problem with that is, the chances are you're going to fall back to being who you truly are. You're going to fall back to desiring that which is your truest destiny, your truest identity, your truest purpose, your calling. You will always be drawn to that. And what happens if you've attracted a partner who is more aligned with this fake or temporary version of yourself? It's not going to give you the fulfillment. It's not going to make you any happier. If anything, you're going to be stuck in a pretense mode, because that's what it is. You're just being a temporary version of yourself, which is not your highest version, and it's definitely not your truest version. So in my experience, it just doesn't work. So embracing your destiny and accepting that which the universe or God has in line or in store for you is the best way to be. Just accept that and find yourself a partner that is aligned with that. Right? So it's not about, I can give myself as an example as well. It wasn't so much that I didn't want to face all these challenges or all these ideas or lead or do whatever ambitious nature I naturally had. The difference was I'd always had to do it on my own. So it was painful. It was challenging having to be strong for myself, having to cry to myself, be vulnerable to myself, fail to myself. I had to do all of these things alone. So now that I do have a partner who is very supportive and is going through all of this with me, the wins, the pains, the falls, the financial hardships, he's going through all of it and supporting me every step of the way, it makes a world of difference. So that way I wake up every day knowing that with him by my side, I'm ready to keep moving forward. So rather than thinking, I want the soft life, I don't want to be this person, I don't want to be a warrior, I don't want to be a champion, I just want to go hide and not be seen and not be heard. Maybe the better desire is to find a partner who is going to support you so that you can be your genuine self. You can step into your true power, step into your true destiny, and not do it alone, because you don't have to do it alone. So having said that, look, I'm still all for the soft life, but not the original definition of a soft life that I thought I wanted. I'm for a soft life that allows me to be who I am, to be true to who I am, but also be able to come back home and relax in a feminine way in the arms of a man who is ready to step up and be the masculine person. So that way I get the best of both worlds. I get to be who my soul is, and I also get to enjoy some soft life. I get to get someone to make me dinners and treat me like a fragile, delicate egg, and I love that. I enjoy that too. So you can have both, right? You can have both. You can be yourself and still have the soft life. Or if you just want to have just a soft life, that's okay too. Maybe that's your true nature. But my point is, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever decisions when it comes to relationships that you're making, or even just life in general, just make sure you're being your truest self, because that's where you are the real you. That's where you can really achieve fulfillment. You can really be the highest version of yourself if you step into your authenticity and step in line with your destiny, the journey that has already been planned for you. So, what is the soft life to you? How can you balance different parts of you to make you and still enjoy the soft life? You tell me. I know how I've figured it out for myself, but yours might be different, and that's okay too. Whatever you do, make sure that you're staying true to yourself, and you can have it all. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Well, thank you for listening to this episode on the Second Chances podcast, a love journey in black and white. Till next time, sending you love and light.